Que dramático, né? Ai, o senhor Jefferson devia estar maluco pra tirar uma foto minha, né? Ou sei lá, me chamar pro culto dele, não sei. Episódio 5, polarizado. Tem alguém ali? Ah, Vitória! Meu Deus, como eu sou linda. Eu tenho que falar isso todo episódio, desculpa. Ela tá de lado, Lucas. Como assim? Ah, mesmo assim. Max, acorda. Todo episódio é ela acordando, né? Acho que esse aqui foi um pouco diferente.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
A sala escura não é muito escura não, né? Tipo... totalmente o oposto do nome.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Deixa eu mover a... Ai. Ok, vamos ver. Mão direita. Vamos tentar soltar. Ah, eu consegui?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Ele não amarrou muito bem a perna, então. Não, calma aí, vamos dar uma olhada. O que é aquilo ali?
Of course. And right in front of me.
O quê? Ah, não sei.
If I could move it towards me. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Eu quero ver se ficou boa. Deixa eu... Tá, depois eu vejo. Eita! Então ele foi lá.
Wake up.
Será que ele pegou a Vitória, foi pro lixão e depois me trouxe pra cá? É isso? Ou foi o invertido? Caramba, o maluco é... Não brinque serviço. Tá. Puxa.
I hate looking at myself like that.
Ai, tirou desse jeito. Qual é?
Pay for this, Jefferson.
Que terrível.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Sério? Eu nem olhei as outras coisas. Calma, dá pra voltar? Ah, tá, enfim. Nossa, que terrível. Caramba, cadê? Onde que tá? Quase. Ai, olha o que ele tá falando. Mas eu tava dopada na hora, então...
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Ai, cara, eu sei que é perfeito, mas qual é?
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Vai fazer o quê? Ah, melhor não falar nada.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Ai, cara, que merda. Fotógrafo de bosta. E vai fazer o que com essas fotos?
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Tá, então ele tá com o Nathan?
Good.
Porque o Nathan tinha essas fotos meio creepy, igual as dele.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max.
Por que você vai me
I was
matar?
lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Nossa. Desgraçada. Tá, o que mudou? Coisas mudaram, né? O que manchou?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Tá, não tem muito o que fazer com aquela foto, né? Câmera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Pera, deixa eu olhar as coisas antes. Essa pasta.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we?
Lembra aquilo que eu te disse? Bom, não era o Nathan, mas...
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so...
Droga!
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Relaxa, eu tenho um
Victoria,
plano, tá?
Please listen. I have a plan.
Eu não tenho
Really?
plano.
How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Tamo juntas
We're
aqui.
both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Bom. Tá, então vamos focar na foto, não tem mais nada pra ver. Eu acho... Opa, que... Opa. Não, acho que é bug. Tá, focar na foto.
This might work. Please work.
Mas essa conversa que eu tive com a Vitória, dane-se, então? Ai, cadê? Ai. Calma. Tá aqui. Aí. Ai, minha camisa de borboleta também. Ou é uma mariposa? Parece uma borboleta.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place.
Por que você colocou fundo vermelho? É tudo
She
preto e
doesn't
branco?
understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Mas eu nem mandei
You're
nada.
trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
Eu queria muito explicar.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows
Ele
what's
fala
happening to you right
francês.
now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Vai pro inferno.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
A Kate
Kate
sobreviveu.
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Saco! Agora eu tô percebendo as merdas que eu decidi. Tá. Você usou o Nathan? Me conta mais sobre isso.
Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Uau! Ah, foi por isso então? Caramba. Puta que pariu, hein, Nathan? Cacete. Ah, tá. Pô, eu quero saber as duas. Por que a Rachel, a Chloe e a Rachel? Por que a Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Não quero saber se ele conhece o Frank.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego.
Mas
Just
e a Chloe?
look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Caramba, Nathan morreu e ele deu uma overdose na Rachel porque ele é um bosta e não sabe fazer nada. Cara, muita informação, muita informação.
This is not art.
Mas respostas, isso é bom. Tivemos respostas. Isso eu não lembrava, realmente não lembrava. Opa!
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Tá. Tem mais alguma coisa? Não, né? Então vamos voltar um pouquinho. Ai, não pode?
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Deixa eu ver minhas fotos.
I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Deixe-me ir, o que você vai fazer? Meu diário.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
Eu queria ver o que tem.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Obrigado. Vai, olha pra foto, olha pra foto. Ai, calma aí. É aqui.
Oh, now this portrait, right? This is purity personified.
Ficou linda! Meu Deus, que linda essa foto. Eu achei incrível. Melhor que essas bosta aí que ele tá tirando.
Any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process.
Blá, blá. Tá, e dá pra ver
Let's
que a gente voltou no tempo, mas a gente não consegue, tipo,
anyway,
andar por aí.
So the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
to San Francisco,
Mudar
where you'll
como?
be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Tá,
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the
como?
dark
Tá
room.
branco ali.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know
This diary literally saved my life.
Obrigado. A selfie salvou.
important culture.
Mais alguma coisa aqui?
I want to
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you
Ai,
know
desculpa.
someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Vamos lá escolher. O que tem aqui?
I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet.
Fica aqui, é? Mark Jefferson. Após deixar uma trilha na fotografia de moda e no estilo dos anos 1990, Mark Jefferson sempre soube que queria compartilhar sua visão e inspirar os outros. No final dos anos 2000, resolveu viajar pelo país para dar aulas, inevitavelmente acabando em uma posição permanente na Academia Blackwell. A aula sobre arte e fotografia do Sr. Jefferson é uma das mais populares no rico histórico da escola e seus alunos certamente inspirarão outros com suas próprias visões.
Found you.
Ele é um bom professor, o problema é aquela parte, né? De sequestrar os outros. 555-630-8243.
I also want everybody to know
Eu não lembro mais do que eu disse.
I had my moment in the camera eye.
Aqui.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this
Eu
as
acho que não
much
vai
as
dar certo.
everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Você está atrás da Rachel Amber, Jefferson é culpado, está na fazenda dos Prescott, você sabe onde é. Ele é doentio e perigoso, detenham. Ué?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. In Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Pouquinho. Eu não vou olhar essas coisas.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Deixa eu falar com a...
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people.
Não
We
minta.
all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Depois de tentar algumas vezes, é fácil. Dar a foto, vamos
Mr.
lá.
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can
We
you
need to
see
talk.
I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about
Nossa, foi
now.
fundo agora,
Do
hein?
I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess
É que ele
I'm
parece ser
done
um cara
talking.
legal, sabe?
That's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be...
Ai, ai! Filho da
Guilty.
puta!
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Nossa, que conversa. Não, continua. Tá tudo normal. Eita. Ah. O quê? Pera, o quê? Hã? Pera, não, tá, não era a Kate, era a Rachel, ok. Ficou massa essa foto mesmo. Ah, então tá tudo perfeito, né? Não tem nada de ruim. Tá ótimo.